Okay guys, so there's a news about how one tuna fish was auctioned for the price of almost $700,000 in the United States. So today is January 4th or 5th. January 4th, Wednesday in Canada time, and there was a news in Japan. I just checked it out. Apparently one fish, there's a fish market called Tsukiji fish market in Tokyo, which is the biggest world's biggest and the best fish market in the entire world, in terms of the quality of fish that they are dealing with, or quantity of fish that they're dealing with. They have anything from crabs, sea urchin, any kind of fish like tuna, salmon, scallops, shrimps, you name it basically. And today is apparently the first day of the year in 2017 that they did an auction. And usually the first day in a year they do auction, they usually deal with one of the best fish like a tuna fish, and they usually the price of usually goes up really crazy. So in the news it was saying in 2013 the highest price that the tuna got auctioned was $1.3 million. But this year in 2017 the highest price that somebody got one tuna fish was 730,000 ish. And so if I convert that to price per kilo, I'm just checking the news right now, but this fish $740,000, so which equates to $3,500 per 1 kilo of tuna fish, which is crazy because if I think about it, I usually buy a pork chops, which is around $10 per 1 kilo, $10 per 1 kilo, right? But this fish, 1 kilo for one tuna, this tuna, I need to pay $3,500 for 1 kilo. I'm paying only $10 for my pork meat, so it's more than 100 times, 300 times more expensive than the pork that I'm eating every single day. That's crazy. $3,000 for 1 kilo of tuna meat. That's crazy, right? So the news says that this is the second highest price ever, after that 1.5 million US dollars in 2013. And the company who got this tuna is called Sushi Zanmai, which is one of the famous franchise seafood restaurant you can find in Tsukiji market or in Tokyo. I saw it in Tsukiji market, and he said this company has been getting the best and the highest quality tuna fish every single year in the beginning of the year. And yeah, it's crazy. The tuna fish, one tuna for $740,000. It's almost like just to eat one tuna sushi or sashimi. It's like you're spending a few $100s if you go to the highest end restaurant in Japan. It's like one, buying one good, really luxurious accessories. So in Japan, eating sushi is considered, first of all, we don't eat sushi at lunch every single day or once a week. In Japan, sushi is considered a feast. So people only pay a good amount of money for sushi because it's part of the gastronomy. We take time to enjoy a little piece of meat, sushi, or fish. So we don't eat sushi in bulk like in North America during the lunchtime. So that's a big thing, a big difference between sushi in Japan and sushi in Western culture, Western countries and Western cities. So yeah, this is really crazy, but I just wanted to share with you guys. I didn't know it's gonna be costing this much amount because I was looking at some like TV documentaries about how the fisherman was selling one tuna for like $10,000 to $20,000, and it's considered to be really good if you can sell one tuna for $10,000. That'll pay for like few months, right? But for one fisherman to sell one tuna fish for 700,000, it's almost like $1 million. He doesn't need to work for like a few years, but those fishermen goes to the ocean every single day. They need to pay for gas, they need to pay for their living expense, they need to pay for the latest sensors to be able to detect where the big amount of where they're the sensor to detect where tunas are. So they do lots of investment. They do spend lots of time trying to hunt biggest and the best quality tuna in the ocean. So and it's also like it's also like a lottery. It's purely not necessarily purely based on luck, but it requires lots of experience, good timing, good luck, and good season, good weather, and everything. So everything needs to be in line to be able to fish that kind of really good ones. But anyways, that was it. What did you guys think about the tuna costing $750,000? I would like to eat it. I don't know how it's gonna taste, but it's gonna probably melt within a few milliseconds. But anyways, sushi or sashimi is one of my most favorite foods in my entire foods. Sashimi is probably one of the most favorite food of mine. So I'd like to go back to Tsukiji market and eat one of the best seafood. So thanks for watching, and see you until next time.